He chokes me from the bottom because he just reaches over and grabs the head. So without telling Professor Brad that we're doing this, basically the concept is this: you're down. All right. So side control. So what happens is that he turns into me here, okay? And then what I do is basically I get his head, okay? Now what I do with his head, okay, is that I'm gonna grab his collar right here. I don't know if you guys see that right there.
Mm-hmm. Guys, come around if you can't see.
So this is basically a loop choke. So you're kind of here, and then you fish and you grab the collar here. And you keep your elbow tight so their head is stuck. From here, one nice thing to do is you hook that leg and you roll them flat. And then he basically taps. Okay? So they turn to the side, and instead of having a cross face, you go over and you loop your arm through. Okay? And you hook, not hook, you grab right there. You just have to grab in a way to where it's not too loose, because you can pop his head out. Okay? So you want to be able to grab it literally so that you're under his chin or her chin. Okay? From here, you can keep your elbow to your hip. And what I want to do is I'm going to flatten him out. Oops,
No, you're fine.
Okay? So, yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm pushing his top shoulder down and flatten him out. What's nice is when you hook that leg and you really flatten him out. Okay? So he turns into you here. Whether he has an underhook or I have an underhook, it doesn't matter. It can still be done. You just need this here. Because all you do is get kind of like a front headlock here, and you fish for that right there. And then you walk it up, right here. Okay? So now whether he has an underhook, doesn't matter. With my right hand, I'll hook his leg, okay? And I just want to flatten him out. And finish right there. Okay? Just point your head this way.
Yes, sir.
I keep forgetting to do this, but it really works a lot. Very effectively. So here, look, you kind of walk around the head here, and then it's basically this. Sometimes you catch it with your own hand here, okay? And you kind of cinch it up a bit here. And now from here, I'm gonna hook the leg, okay? And I'm just gonna roll him flat, okay? And that's really it. Any questions? No?
Does my right hand need to be doing anything?
Hooking his leg. What I want to do is I want to roll him flat. His defense is to stay on his side. That's why you really want to have a leg to control, because you're kind of rolling him flat, but this elbow has to be tight under your kind of hip. So this part right here is under his chin. Okay? So we're here. I'm gonna go this way here, and I'm gonna loop. I want to do this, okay? So that his head is inside of basically my front headlock. If I have an underhook, I can finish it this way also here, because what I'm doing is that I'm twisting and I'm bringing my left elbow to my chest so his head's stuck. I can do this, okay? Rolling him flat. Sometimes when it's loose, it takes a little bit more here, here, okay? And also, you roll it. So it's basically like a guillotine, where you're trying to tuck your chin and your wrist is here, okay? So one more time. So look, we're here, you got a cross face here, you bring it over, and you loop your hand up into his collar here, and you walk it up here, okay? Just to make it easier for you guys, right hand hooks that leg right with that, just at the pig. You don't want to go too far, and you try to get that right hand to the mat and see if you can tap it. Okay? Simple.
Is there another way to do this? So you got short arms. Is there any possible way you can get that in there?
If you with the left hand or the right hand?
With the right hand. Unless you got if you got short arms and you can't get around.
Let's just do this.
That's the reason I was asking.
You have an underhook here, okay? You reach here, okay? And your left hand finds his collar right there. Just just keep this underhook here, okay? Your right hand comes out, so you keep that underhook, and I just wanna roll him up that way, and keep that underhook, okay? Just make sure that you're controlling his head, and his head's not controlling you. And I'm just rolling the hips. See how my left foot is here, and I'm rolling his hip up. So this is one of those finite chokes that you play with and set it up however feels good for you. Okay, no better way to do it. Learn it, then try. Ready? 1, 2, 3.